weekly bull chart. We hit our price targets up here, MMTs. We started this way back when with a weekly buy signal. We've taken you through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks of trading continuously, teaching you using this weekly buy signal so that you can see the correlation and the upside movement. We are currently going to tell you, though, that the weekly percent DS is at 88.9%. It's not where it was over here. When we were buying it down here at the bottoms, the percent DS was at 31. And there were other times when we bought it when that same percent DS was at 3.56, and we were buying the farm up there in that move. But now, MMT, on the flip side of it, why will Google sell into resistance consistently? Here is why. I'm going to show you in our platform called the MMT daily or 60-minute chart, and it's very accurate. And the thing about it is that we can see where the markdown was on the 60-minute. We can see where our diamonds were. However, until we close back above these two diamonds right here and close above this half bar right here, we will be selling and buying the put side of the market. When it goes up to resistance, like it did here, we buy the puts and they drop down and then they bounce. But look, we have had gap sequences here, gap sequences here. These are gap opens, gap downs, gap ups to that resistance level. That was one of our price targets. It couldn't hold. It couldn't close above it. It made it a great short. Now, having said all that, that's where we stand on that 60-minute. This is where we stand on the weekly chart. We're overbought. So, yes, Google can go higher. We have taken it from the bottom all the way up here. And, and our target is about 670. But in the short term, going into the new year, we're getting a little bit short-term overbought that will need to be addressed in the trade management. I will be doing the calls and the put structure for this month of December, and then we'll start looking at the Januaries and the call and the put structure and the values so that you will understand the higher we go into resistance, the more intraday put options for the reversal, because it likes to pull back when it makes those highs. And I can prove that again. Once again, in our platform, you make that all-time high here, you gap down. You make the all-time high here, and you get marked down. And these are 60-minute candles going all the way down. Then we've marked it back up here, but we're right in about the middle of this trend structure moving forward. On the weekly level, as I've said, behind here is that we're overbought in a short-term manner. So everything that goes to the higher resistance levels will consistently pay shorting into that resistance level for an intraday pullback with a positive debit gain. I will go in to the call and the put structure in the following video. What we have done is completed the daily update, and we've used a 60-minute update as well, which is right back here. That's that 60-minute MMT platform. Isn't that nice, everybody? I mean, look at all the great buying and selling opportunities in these 60-minute moves here intraday-wise.